Hello, this is Paula and you're with the weekly blockchain brief. And let's kick it off with the news of the previous week. We start with Hong Kong, which made the crypto trading legal. Following many countries issuing legislation for crypto, Hong Kong took it one step further and made retail trading legal. Crypto platforms will be required to apply for a license to offer retail trading. The move comes as a surprise because it highly contrasts with the mainland China, where crypto is still banned. Following such a change will attract new businesses and will re-establish Hong Kong as a global financial hub. Another news from Visa. Visa filed 2 trademark applications to the United States Patent and Trademark Office. The applications are related to digital wallets, non-fungible tokens, and the metaverse. For example, the first application falls under the following categories: management of digital transactions, use of digital currency wallet and storage services, as well as managing and verifying cryptocurrency transactions. There are a few other provisions related to NFTs and metaverse. The applications were filed on October 22nd. Visa's applications shouldn't come as a surprise since many large firms such as American Express and New York Stock Exchange also have filed similar applications in the past. In 2020, Visa filed a patent application for a process for turning physical fiat currency into a newly digitalized version. However, Visa management clarified that they're only exploring different technologies for innovation in payments, but not every acquired patent will turn into a product. There was another attack on a DeFi project, resulting in $14.5 million loss. Team Finance is a smart contract vault for vesting liquidity and tokens, and despite its multiple security audits, the attackers found a breach. Their Uniswap version 2 to version 3 migration function was exploited, which resulted in the near $15 million loss. A spokesperson said that the exploit was not related to any specific upgrade and advised users that all other assets have been secured. After that, it paused all operations. We have done a good amount of coverage during its pre-merge, and now let's do a recap what happened post that merge. At the moment, over 14 million Ether, or more than $2 billion, are currently deposited on the Ethereum blockchain. The forecast for the post-merge yield was around 9 to 12%. Nevertheless, the actual current yield is 4 to 5%. There is also one more fundamental issue with the ETH staking at the moment, that users can only deposit funds but cannot withdraw until the next upgrade, which also makes the yields irresponsive on the upside since the supply constantly increases only. And let's move to macro. The US economy posted its first period of positive growth for 2022 in the third quarter, which at least temporarily eases recession fears. The GDP from July through September increased at a 2.6% annualized rate for the period, which is above the Dow Jones forecast of 2.3%. The consecutive negative quarters to start the year were indicating a recession. So shall we consider such a positive reading a potential reversal from the recession? The answer is no, according to Ashworth, chief North America economist at Capital Economics. He doesn't expect the trend to sustain and says that exports will soon fade and domestic demand is getting crushed under the weight of higher interest rates. So he expects the economy to enter a mild recession in the first half of next year. And we're moving to the VC section with 2 very exciting deals. The first one comes from the Bitcoin derivatives exchange Collider, which has closed a $2.35 million seed funding round led by LMAX with participation from Castle Island Ventures, Polychain Capital, Alameda Ventures, Pfeffer Capital, OKX, and few other investors. Collider has a very interesting and relevant offering aiming to solve the speed of Bitcoin transfers and trading. The Collider exchange leverages Bitcoin's Lightning Network to allow users to instantly open and close positions directly from their Lightning wallets. Users don't need to make deposits in advance or pre-fund their accounts there. Another offering will be synthetic stablecoins in a different model, where you need to collateralize only your long position, then a short is added to it, and essentially you hold a market neutral position in tokens. This second deal comes from RIP, which is a digital payment company based in Hong Kong, and it just got $40 million in a funding round aimed at developing infrastructure to help facilitate payments between Web3 projects and traditional businesses. The financing was led by the Silicon Valley-based Acorn Pacific Ventures, US financial services firm Arcadia Funds, and the Hong Kong digital asset manager Hashkey. Other investors who participated in the round include Hong Kong fintech firm Payment Asia, as well as US venture capital firms Hustle Fund and Fresco Capital. Much for listening. We really do hope that you find this content useful. If that's the case, please leave a comment below, like it and share it. And wishing you a great week ahead.